Hi everyone, Dan here with your latest Somerton ramblings just after our whisky festival. Our day of whisky fun where we got to meet in person and have a great day together. It was fantastic meeting so many people I've got to know virtually over the last 2 years in person. I loved. Sorry, a few people. It took me a minute to realise. You go through, get the name, like, oh, I know you. So it was quite an interesting one, moving people from the virtual world to the real world. It was lovely to chat to so many of you, and yeah, as a crowd as a whole, so enthusiastic, joyous, just great to be around. So thank you for making it a fantastic day, and thank you to the brands who shared their time, their knowledge, and their delicious whiskey with us to enjoy on the day, learn new things, find new ones. It was so great that I could recommend every single table, every single stand and brand to everyone coming in, because everyone had great stuff to share and a great story, and I really thank you for that. It was lovely variety out there, having young distilleries, the older traditional ones, having different grains, different nations represented. It just, yes, different styles. Yeah, fantastic. And big shout out to those who took the tasting masterclasses. Ian Wisniewski with the peat. We had members Vin and Jamie sharing their independent bottler ranges in No Nonsense Whiskey and Wax House. And we had McMira sharing some of their private casks. That was fantastic too, giving us access to some different things to try as well. So yeah, thank you, and big shout out to the Lower Red Lion for allowing us to host the festival I want. It's in a friendly, nice atmosphere in the beer garden. It worked really well. If anyone's around St Albans this weekend coming for the Jubilee, there's a beer festival on there should you want to pop in. Talking about the tasting masterclasses, going back to that, we had a few bottles in there that were our exclusives or we got in the shop. So for the next week, we'll be opening up those bottles for everyone to buy, should they want. That's the Wax House release number 6, our Glasgow 2021 exclusive, and the Free Ships 12-year-old. They were involved in the tastings, the bottles we have in the shop. And don't forget, all of the brand shops are available with discounts available all week as well. We also had a lot of requests about the clothing, having the last order just arrived with myself the day before, and I think the rest are arriving this week. Anyone who ordered and it hasn't arrived this week, by the end of the week, let me know and we'll do some chasing for you. But because so many people were asking about it, we will be putting in our next order. And what we're going to do, my idea is, for each order, the hoodie will be a different colour. So our last one was charcoal grey, this next one will be burgundy. This is what we have. Tom has taken some pictures on the website as well, so you can see how it looks on someone probably slightly better model material. And so what we need is a minimum of 10 orders on the polo shirts and the hoodies, and then we can put an order in. The reason we do it like that is it's a hell of a lot cheaper. It takes at least £10 to £15 off of each person's order than compared to doing them individually. So definitely keen to do that for everyone. So check your emails, check the website. We'll have them back on. And then away from the festival, it's back to it really. Yesterday I wrote our letter for the next club bottle, and annoyingly then found out that delivery has been delayed from tomorrow to next Tuesday. But we'll be working hard. Chat to the warehouse already. We'll be working hard to make up that time so you don't actually notice it on deliveries. And you get them, a little bit after the 20th. I think it's that week. Week starting 20th is the aim to have everything delivered this month. So yeah, we're back on that. Whiskey Pioneer comes out soon as well. So yeah, back to the day job part of running a whiskey club. I've got some tastings of some samples from some different nations that we haven't had before. And some different brands we haven't worked with before, to see if there's something we can do in the future. I've got something really unique and special in the pipeline for the shop, and just getting that sorted over the line, so I'm looking forward to sharing that with you over the next couple of months. And we've got the virtual festival to start planning as well. I admit we had started planning that last year. Now that the physical ones out the way, I've got a little bit more time in the coming weeks to focus on that and hopefully get that running. Just to share, as I did with some people at the festival, many brands have switched their marketing spend and their support to the physical world. Now we're back out the virtual world, so I'm not sure how many what the deal is with, but I am working quite hard to see if we can get enough brands in so we can run our own festival, again virtual festival, because that's the way to bring everyone together. I was really impressed. We had 2 people from Scotland, 1 from Singapore at our festival. The 2 from Scotland, Che and Ben, members, much love that you came down especially for it. I know Che, you had the flights already booked, and then what you were going to do didn't materialise, so you could change it to us. I love that, but it really meant a lot. The people, Scunthorpe, Bolton, Cheltenham, Coventry, Eastbourne, Brighton, how far you came, that really meant a lot. But I know for others it wasn't possible. The Outer Hebrides, we've got Miles up there, we've got Guernsey and Jersey, we've got Northern Ireland. These people, this is our chance to get everyone in the same room, virtually, I know, but everyone together to enjoy a day of whisky fun. So I will try and make sure we do that. If we can't, was chatting we went for a beer beforehand, before the event, and one after as well, the day before and after, and breakfast, and we were chatting about other ideas of getting members together. So if we can't do the virtual festival, we may bring those plans forward, because we are a community and we are great when we're together. Oh, this was a long one. Sorry, I've been rambling quite a lot. Have a great week, everyone. Hope those who came to the festival have recovered now. And yeah, enjoy great whiskey, and yeah, chat to you soon.